Had to put a glow plug controller in my 7.3 IDI today because it's been getting colder and it's impossible to start when it's like below 70 degrees. It just cranks and cranks, so the glow plugs don't work, so had to put a new one in. This glow plug controller is that right there, $85 that was. So I had to replace that to make the glow plugs work, which is right in there, and right next to the injectors. This is not a power stroke, so on a power stroke the glow plugs would be under the rocker covers, but this is the indirect injection, so you just have them right there. It's 8, one for each cylinder. So I changed that out. So the wires started burning in the connector for the wiring harness right here, because that's all corroded inside and too many amps, so it just started burning. So I just bypassed the two wires, or bypassed the connectors. That fixed that problem. Here's what the old glow plug controller looks like. There it is. It goes on this way, so you got your main power goes in here. This is always live, was electricity even when the ignition's off. This wire here to here, it's these wires from the wiring harness that go back there. They're the yellow ones. And there's the contactor, and then goes to this wavy metal strip, and to the two red wires that go to the glow plugs themselves. And you have this wire here is for the wait to start light, for inside the cab, the glow plug light. So it's the ground up there. So the way this works is you have this metal strip, and so when you turn the key on, the power goes through all of this, and it gets hot because there's lots of amps going through it, and the hotter it gets, the resistance increases. And according to that, the solid state transistors and things in the bottom control how to cycle and when to turn on and off the glow plugs. This is all solid state. There's no ECU for this or anything. The glow plug is all controlled in this. And you can see this one kind of burned out, it's bulging, the wires, and the wait to start light wasn't working, so the new one fixed that, and it starts much better. I'm not going to bother starting it right now because it's been warm, it's been running, so I was going to start right up and do a video of that tomorrow when it's cold in the morning. There's that. I also had a fuel leak on it. After I just fixed that, it was leaking fuel out of the input line on the injection pump, which is this right here. There's just dripping diesel down into the valley, and it's leaking down the back of the motor and onto the exhaust and stuff. You can see it if you look underneath, it's still wet. It was just leaking down the starter right there and everything. The bolt was loose, so I just tightened it up. Hopefully that fixes it. So yeah, I just need to put the air cleaner back on. That's it. Here's what the air cleaner looks like. Get out of the sun so I get a better view. Kind of like an old carbureted engine, but it's bigger. Big bolt inside. So I have like a tube. There's a one-way valve on it to let water drain out. Here's the lid. You have the soup bowl thing that goes down to make the engine quieter, so you don't get like loud intake noise. You know, like the Jake brake sound these sometimes make when you downshift. So some people cut that off for more power. I can't be bothered, so I just leave it off. It doesn't bother me. It's already got enough power, and the injector pump's been turned up 3 flats. So yeah, I guess that's it.